My God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hi guys, Steven. For my fourth fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date is the 16th of October 2023. New Zealand just had a general election and the National Party won. And we're looking for the new government to take us into the future. But in this case, I'm going to take you into your future. This is a cryptocurrency XM binary investment process. It's pretty simple, and I started it. I joined this wonderful app on the 11th of September. That's last month. Here we go. This is my account. It's a live account, and I started with only about $35 last month. As you can see, my new balance has gone up to $1,064. I have also invested a little bit more money into this to speed up the process. However, but just starting with a small amount, it can grow. Okay, and this is the beauty of this wonderful app. You don't just put it in there and allow the app to give you a certain amount. The beauty of this is it's called compound interest, and that's the really exciting part about it. Every single day, every 24 hours, and I'm waiting for this particular amount for the next 24 hours to kick in. Let me show you. That was achieved last night. Last night's 24 hours, and the next 24 hours, which is coming up pretty soon. Here we go. In the next 14 hours, that number, which is sitting in the system right now, will activate another set of profits for us. Now, so in the next 14 hours, I'll come back in here and check this balance, see if it has indeed created or achieved the goal and made the profit on top of 1,064.62 cents. Every 24 hours, this happens. Every 24 hours. The only slow part is when you come in to transfer it, once we get it into balance, into deposit. This is the reinvestment process. Now, if you had money sitting in there, it will show up in this area. Then you click on spend account balance, whatever the amount will show up, and of course, type it in here and you're ready to reinvest the whole lot for the next 24 hours. That's a process. Instead of withdrawing your income or your profit, you simply reinvest the whole lot for the next 24 hours. And that's how you can build your income until the day, okay, I'm going to show you a graph, until the day when you're ready to actually take some money out to spend. But you don't take the whole lot out, because if you take the whole lot out, or nest egg, this is like a golden hens arena. If you take the whole lot out, it's like taking the hen and killing it and eating it. But if you only take a small amount, like a few eggs, then the hen will continue to lay the golden egg, if you can take that sort of a scenario or metaphor. So let me show you what I've been working on. Wait there. Here we go. You've seen my account balance. That's last night. Now I'm looking forward. This is the graph that I have drafted up to show you how much you can get in the near future just by following the graph. Now I'm hoping, as you can see, I'm going to put a bit more money into it. Once I get hold of this amount of money, $256.60 added into account, that will bring the account up from current balance on top of the profits that I'm going to make every 24 hours. Okay, so bear with me. So that balance you just saw, plus these extra, well, hopefully bringing it out to this here balance in the next few days. And they will put me into this amount called $1,500. Now let's go back to the app again. Why am I pointing this out? Okay, it's to do with this criteria that's already been set by XM binary for us. We start with 6.2%. These are profit margin, of course, from $20 up to $1,499. Once you kick into 1,500, the percentage go up from 6.2 to 8.3. Now let's go back to our graph. That's why I'm showing this, how long it's going to take me to reach this 1,500 that will activate 8.3% profit margin. Now follow me. Now this has been done by the calculator on the computer. These are done automatic. As you can see, the date, October, that will change accordingly. My balance, so every day it will change. Okay, every 24 hours. Remember that. So as you can see the graph, it changes every day. Now this is the daily income. This is the one that I wanted to show you here in yellow. Every day you're going to get that. If you don't take it out but reinvest it, it jumps up to the next level. As you can see, follow me with this graph. Now I'm going to take all the way down. Don't forget, follow the dates too. These are today's dates, and today's dates, of course, is the 16th. But I'm just taking my goal ahead. I want to see what's coming. I don't want to see what I already got. That's why I'm not showing it up here. Okay, now follow the graph. Now, if you come all the way down to say the end of October, that's the amount of money that I would have invested so far. Oh, hold on, sorry, I jumped the gun there a bit. The next level is $3,000. Now, if we go back to the next level, the premium plan is 12%. If you have $3,000 in the system up to $1 million. Now, go back to our graph. On the 26th of October, I'm looking at reaching $3,000, which activate the 12%, which really speeds this income up every single day, as you can see. Follow the graph, okay? See how it grows? That's called compound. It doesn't stay the same. So every 24 hours, only if you reinvest. If you reinvest everything each day, it climbs to the next level. You can see there, each day, your income grows. If you don't spend it, it just continues to grow. Okay, now it will go to a certain, this is everyday income, don't forget that. And that's the beauty. This is the most exciting thing about XM. You're not signing a contract for, say, a day for only the same amount, like other apps. You're signing a contract for 24 hours. And that 24 hours, it makes money to you. So if you reinvest that whole lot, just say you had that much today, tomorrow's income grows. And of course, the next 24 hours, it comes up. Now, this is the beauty that I'm excited to show you. Just imagine, even if you had $10,000 and you put it in, the next day your income will be $1,200. If you take that $1,200 and use it and just reinvest your $10,000, that's your daily income. Every day you come and collect that and reinvest $10,000. But if you don't, you just let it accumulate. That's called compound interest. And watch this. Watch the graph. Watch the graph how it compounds. Remember, in the yellow, this is your daily income. 20,000, your daily income is 2,000 at 12%, of course. Now, where am I? November. Yeah, we're still in the November. These are the dates. Okay, November. Every day, if I just keep doing what I'm doing, okay, keep doing what I'm doing from my current balance. Okay, my current balance. This is a few days ahead. Oh, hold on, let me show it to you again. Sorry, I keep taking you back and forth into these areas. I don't want to lose you. Okay, that's my account balance to date. Now, it is different to this account balance on here, only because I'm showing it what I'm going to get. I don't want to show what I already got. I want to show what's coming in the next few days. So if you bear that in mind, okay, and just follow the graph, it just grows. Every day it grows. Compound interest. Watch what happens. Now let's go to the end of November. End of November. According to my graph and chart and all the great wonders of numbers, at the end of November, look how much money I will be accumulated through this compound interest process. $154,381. Daily income, $16,540. See, these are the language of numbers. It doesn't lie. As long as you keep reinvesting your money every 24 hours, it can grow to this huge amount. If you don't take out the profits and you keep reinvesting the whole lot, it just grows. You don't have to. But I'm just saying, if you're there seriously wanting to gain some money in the near future, watch the graph. Okay, I'm going to take it to the next stage. Okay, that's the end of November. I'll be earning $154,000. Now, if I take it to the next stage, remember, once I'm going to take you up to, say, the 50,000 mark. Here we go. Right about the 21st of November, I'll be reaching $50,000 or so much. Now let me take you to the next part of the graph. Look at the beautiful thing about it. Let me open it up a bit more so you can see it. Okay. Watch what happens. Hold on, let me. Remember I said to you around about the 30th of November, I'll be reaching 50,000 or something. Yeah, where was we? 20th. Yeah, around about here. Here we go. Okay. This is November. It'd be around about $50,000. If I continue what I'm doing on that previous chart, look what happens. Look at the income. Look at the total profit. But this is continually just reinvesting everything every 24 hours. Look how fast it is. You're up to 200,000 by December. Now let's continue that process. Now, around about November the 20th, remember I showed you you'll be reaching around about 50,000. Okay, and if I continue the process all the way down to December, have a look here. We're getting really, really exciting now. Now, by December 16th, if I just continue the process, reinvest everything, don't put any more money in, don't take any profits out in here in the yellow, I'll be reaching my million on the 16th of December. If I continue the process, look how powerful the power of compound interest. These are my daily income, of course. Look how fast. 16th of December, 1 million. 22nd of December, 2 million. Compound interest. Powerful stuff. All because you start somewhere. Like today, I showed you a little bit of figure of how much I got in my balance. What compound interest can provide. Okay? Remember that this is today. According to all the calculations, December 16th, I will reach my first million. Just using this same concept over and over again. Just keep repeating the process of reinvesting every amount of money that you have every 24 hours with XM binary. Your first million, 16th, 22nd, 2 million. All because of the power of compound interest. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that awesome? However, if you don't want to reach these high numbers, just say you'd be a happy person with $100,000. You reach that amount, you take this out every day. This is your daily income, $11,842, for example. You can live off that. You do your calculation. Get your calculator and times that amount every day with how many days in a year. Okay, I have worked this out perfectly utilizing computers and software and Microsoft programs like Excel. Numbers don't lie as long as you're consistent and keep repeating the process. I've been repeating this process with XM since I started on the 11th of September with only 31 bucks. I started 35, sorry. But of course, I sped up the process with adding a little bit more value. That means I put more money into it. Not a lot, but it helps speed it up to where it is because I'm starting to see, wow, this XM binary reinvestment process, it works wonderfully with what it's called compound interest or compound growth. Now let's go back to the graph. The graph tells us it's a language. If you understand how it works, it's a very powerful system. Again, that's where I am. That's today's, the next couple of days' date. Today's 16th, of course. And if I keep reinvesting everything that I get today, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, just follow the chart all the way down. This is still October down to the end. The 1st of November, I'll be up to, say, $6,000 with a daily income of $697. And if I continue just pumping that back in every 24 hours, back into the system, all the way down to the 26th of November, I'll be reaching my first $110,000 with the program. If I continue the process, okay, past December, and just follow the dates, will give us this incredible opportunity of a lifetime. Once you have your 50,000 around about the 20th of November, watch compound interest at 12%. These are the daily income compound interest. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Every day, look at the daily income that jumps from 12% at a 12% every day, from $102,000 to $114,000 daily, and of course you reach a million. You can be a happy boy and live off that million. Reinvest that million in your daily income will be $100,000, of course. But if you can see the power of compound interest, or compound growth, why would you want to stop there? I would just keep pumping that up until you reach whatever amount. And you don't have to take all that profit out. You can take just enough to buy whatever you need to buy. And that's the beauty of the system. Okay, the XM binary system. Say I had $1 million sitting in there. I don't have to take all $1 million. I'll just take out what I need for the day or the week and reinvest everything. So the next 24 hours, when this account balance show up at the beginning, that's the money that I can withdraw. And the process is pretty simple. Just imagine that you got some money in here. You come in to withdraw. You'll see the money showing up in these two areas, Bitcoin or USDT. These are Bitcoin. These are cryptocurrencies. Then you need a wallet to be able to access these wonderful process. Okay, now whatever shows there will allow you to, there'll be another button down the bottom here to show you how much you can take out. Now, entirely up to you how much you want to take out. But my encouragement is take out just enough to buy your necessity, but keep this compound growth growing. Remember the chart. Just remember the chart. Remember when I reach my 50,000, if I go back to my where I am today, that's my account today. And when I reach my 50,000, let's look for 50,000 here somewhere. That'll be on the 19th of November. That's the power of compound interest. See 50,000 here? Let me highlight that so you can see it. And your daily income is 5,363, around about 12%. Isn't that awesome? Now, I also made some study. If you're from Australia, the Australian Super Fund, an amazing system for people who doesn't know anything about investment. You work, you put some money, some of your money in Super Fund for the day when you retire. Now, I'm going to teach you a few things here. I don't know if you know this, but that's your money with the Australian Super Fund. And did you know you can also ask to loan some money off your own money at a cheaper interest? That's something the secret that Mr. Afford is teaching you, because Mr. Afford is here to teach you and show you how to create your income. That's what my whole project is. That's why it's called Afford Fortune, creating fortune for the future. So if you own some super fund in Australia, I would go knock on your manager's door and say, hey, I want to take a loan out of what you already got in there. So if you got, say, $100,000 in there, that's $100,000 you can loan on and buy whatever you wish. Now, if you default, meaning if you can't pay the loan off, they just take it out of what you already got in there. See, it's safeguarded. Take that from Mr. Afford. It's one of his secrets that you can use. Don't take it out. Most people only understand they can go and ask super fund to take some money out. That's a no-no. You don't want to break your nest egg. Do not break your nest egg, but you can loan on it. And if you can loan on it and you take the loan and use it in the system that Mr. Afford has taken, I'm showing you, just say, for example, you went to your super fund and say, hey, I got a lot of money in there. Can you give me $10,000? Watch what $10,000 can do for you each day. You put $10,000 here. Look what happened. 24 hours later, you get $1,000 at 12%. I've also looked at super fund for last year's income. I think we got 9.something% with our company. I had to wait 24 months for that to come through. With this system, with XM binary, you get it every day. Not only you're not getting 9%, you're getting 12%. Can you see the irony of it? Nothing wrong with super fund. Don't break your super fund and move all your money here. No. Let that keep growing. Just go and get some more extra money from super fund and pump in the system. Just say you got 20,000 out of super fund and you haven't broken your nest egg. You just made a loan out of your own money. You're becoming a bank of yourself. Look at your daily income. You'll be retiring. Totally. You'll be retiring. That money pays off your super fund loan and be laughing to the bank. You also got to remember, this is daily income. This is not monthly. And I'm sure we pay loans every 2 weeks or every month. See the amount of money you could be making? Just say you had a bit of money in your super fund and they allow you to loan 50,000 out of it. Pumps 50,000 into XN binary, $5,000 easy, everyday income. And your money is safe. There it is, sitting there. You can put that money in again tomorrow, but instead of getting 6,000, because if you take out 5,000 now, you get another 5,000. But if you don't take the 1,000 there, it goes to 6,000 and so on. Wonderful, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. So these are the things Stephen I. Ford is teaching you how you can utilize. So, but firstly, first thing is first. XM binary. There should be a link below this video of mine, and also subscribe to my YouTube video so you can get a lot more of these ideas in the future. I didn't just build iPhone fortune for nothing. I didn't build iPhone fortune, creating fortune for the future. It's just for the sake of it. It's an idea to help people. It's like yourself. If you love my videos, just follow some of the concept. Trust me. Just trust me. Years to come, you're going to say, Mr. Ford, thank you. I have practiced these processes. That's why I'm teaching it. It's not a theory anymore. It's a reality. So firstly, join XM binary, but you'll be starting it depending. If you have a lot of money, you can go straight to 1,500 and earn daily 8.3%. If you have 3,000, just pump it straight into here and you get 12% every day. Allow that to grow, then you'd be surprised. That's how easy the system is. I've given you the graph. Okay, these are the graph for the future. These are the things you can see in the future. Hold on. Let's say there's 3,000 there. Let's just say you put in 3,000. Your daily income, it's around about 300 something, and so on. You activate the 12% straight away. Every day, my friend. Every single day. Every 24 hours, you have to come in here physically and transfer your money through the process of reinvesting or withdrawal. Too easy, easy money. And thank God for cryptocurrencies. Thank God for cryptocurrencies. And of course, there's no limits. Absolutely limitless of the amount of money you can grow in the future with some of these amazing processes, especially with these modern tools and systems that's already providing us with great access to great income and wealth for the future. So don't forget, subscribe, meaning join XM Binary, get on with it, subscribe to my video, click on it, so you can get a lot more of these little secrets that Mr. Ford is digging out of the universe to help you grow your investment. But of course, if you're limited for funds, that means you don't have a lot of money, don't worry, it's not the end of the day. Okay? You can start with small amount, as you can see. Even if you start with $50, XM will allow that. I already started with $32, 35 I think. September, I started, and that's where it is today. But because I saw this program is starting to really work its compound interest, I started adding some more money into it. Every day, when I get a bit of money, I add more value into it. So this is the next value I'm going to add in after we sold some stocks to be able to speed up the process. But of course, I've kept these amount low to help you as a low income person that, small amount can grow. You just got to start. If you don't start, you haven't done anything for yourself. But if you need any answers or any questions, you only got to join the system, and the system will put you with Telegram. Telegram is where we all gather together, all the clients to ask questions to XM. And of course, you can also chat with some of XM's admin. But anyway, I hope I've given you some ideas for continue to grow your family wealth. But otherwise, this is Stephen I. Ford from I. Ford Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. We love you. God loves you. We'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.